read just the wrong thing right before we went on. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Monday edition, the brand new week edition of the Disney Morning Show, featuring Executive Editorial Director Kyle Burbank.
Hello. Still me.
And Peon co-founder Doobie Mosley. Quite a busy weekend in the world of Disney. Weekends are usually kind of quiet, but not when it's Super Bowl weekend. So first of all, I'm sure Jalen Hurts somewhere is sitting around waiting to hear this from me. Congratulations, Jalen, on winning your Super Bowl.
I believe his name is Jalen. Hulu has live sports. I don't know.
You're correct. I don't know who I'm talking about. Why do I hate? Oh, there it is. Okay. Sorry. I had a Slack and I couldn't find it. It was just a reminder. All right. Welcome to the Monday Show. Why don't I shut up and get started?
I almost just cut you off when you were rambling, but...
Hello, Fred Ramirez. That's what I want to do. Hi, Fred Ramirez. Hi, Gio. Go Birds. Good morning. Hello, Nikki B, our biggest fan. Thank you, everyone, for being here. All right, let's get started with the stock report as we do every week. It was 111.21 on Friday. Do a quick refresh here and bring it up, and we are at... Oh, my goodness, 108.78. It was 109 before the refresh. We are... Could under 100 be in the future again?
We don't have it in our rundown because it's not really a story, but there was a Wall Street Journal piece over the weekend about Disney pricing and people being concerned. And then this morning, Josh responded with like, here's some of the offers we have if you want to save money. I don't know. I haven't looked at the S&P, but maybe that article is having something to do with the downward trajectory.
Here's...
Good morning and welcome to another LP Disney Weather Report. Looking in your eyes, I see a paradise. This world that I've found is too good to be true. Standing here beside you, want so much to give you. This love in my heart that I'm feeling for you. Let 'em say we're crazy, I don't care about that. Put your hand in my hand, baby, don't ever look back. Let the world around us just fall apart. Baby, we can make it if we're heart to heart. And we can build this thing together, standing strong forever. Nothing's gonna stop us now. And if this world runs out of lovers, we'll still have each other. Nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us now. Let's get to the weather. Anaheim will sneak its way to 62 today with partly cloudy to sunny skies. Walt Disney World will reach a high in the low 80s again today and will be in the 70s after dark. Castaway Cay will once again be 75 today. Lookout Cay at Lighthouse Point is also matching itself as it will be 77 with partly cloudy skies. Disneyland Paris is experiencing showers tonight that should subside around 9 p.m. As for the temperature, it's currently right around 40 degrees. Tokyo will be sunny tomorrow but will stop just shy of 50 degrees for a high. Shanghai will be cloudy tomorrow and top out at 54. Lastly, Hong Kong is warmer today, hitting 66 in the afternoon and holding on to that through the evening. And that will do it for another Disney weather update. Have a great day and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.
This just in. Like, literally, this just in. This is so exciting. Guys. This is the biggest news in the history of this company. Bath & Body Works has officially confirmed and released details for their Disney Princess collection. I'm just waiting for all the cheering to stop out there because I know what's happening. All right. So after
and you got it right, Bath & Body Works, and not Benji always wants to say Bed Bath & Beyond.
That's totally different. I don't even think they're in business anymore. So after weeks of rumors that something special was in the works, Bath & Body Works has confirmed that a Disney collab is headed to the stores. It launches in stores on February 16th. But if you, like me, are a reward member, you can get early access online tomorrow and Wednesday, February 11th and 12th. 85 products are being released. 85 products from mists, body washes, candles, hand soaps, etc. Priced from $1.85 all the way up to $99.95. I don't know what Bat Bee sells for $99.95. Not Bat Bee, BBW. For this collection, the brand has created scents featuring 6 princesses. The only thing wrong with this collection is they left off the best princess. There is no Snow White. But
no Aurora either.
Yeah. Jeez, man. So there's just show you some of the pictures here, and then I will tell you about these scents. Ariel has notes of sea salt, citrus, and coral waters. Belle, rose, buttercup, and whipped vanilla. Cinderella has gardenia, musk, and amber. Jasmine has, of course, jasmine. Currant and woods. Moana has notes of lush, green palms, plumeria, and coconut. And Tiana, notes of water lily, amber, and wood. And look at these colors, too. These aren't just the smell, but the look of them. The color is very important, just as well as the taste. So I don't know if I can swing all 6. I got a budget here. Maybe I'll talk to our CEO. But I would love to do a review of these. I think.
I think you can get one product from each one.
That's true. I'm normally a body wash guy, but I think I can find the $1.95 for each.
Can I show you my favorite?
Yeah.
And you go up to the photo of the Moana collection.
Yeah, let me get there real quick. And then
if you look in the photo, the wall looks like there's a plug-in. That's pretty fun.
That is, these are so attractive. Yeah, that's a good point. That is very nice. Yeah, so we've been waiting for this day. We've been hoping for this day. The rumors were out there. We all were very excited. We can now breathe easy. It has come. And now just save your pennies and get out there and support it. So maybe they'll do a round 2 and we can get Snow White like we deserve. But, hey, go Bath and Body Works. In slightly less interesting news, the Philadelphia Eagles won the Super Bowl yesterday. Congratulations to, what's his full name again, Kyle?
Jalen Hulu has live sports.
Yes, congratulations to him. And shockingly, he will be going to Disney World tomorrow because... Today, goodness. Because he was named the MVP of the Super Bowl. And so it is time for the I'm Going to Disney World ad. And I think we want to watch it, even though it includes a copyrighted song. I think it's worth it.
You wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you.
Jalen Hurts, you and the Philadelphia Eagles just won the Super Bowl. What are you going to do next?
I'm going to Disney World.
That may have been the most professional I'm Going to Disney World I've seen. Usually they're a little bit hairy, but he's just looking right at the camera. He's got a big old smile at the end. That was impressive. I like that.
He's been waiting.
So he will be at the pre-parade, which is at 2:30 at the Magic Kingdom today. Sometimes those go off on time. Sometimes they go off very, very late. So we'll see how this one goes. Jeremiah is at the park. He will, of course, be covering that for LP. And congratulations to the Eagles. It was a fun watch for me because I can't stand those Chiefs. So, okay.
We got some news about Season of the Force. As we expected, they did confirm that we will be seeing Luke in Galaxy's Edge for Season of the Force. We don't know if it goes beyond that. The big news, though, is that a new projection show, Shadows of Memory, a Skywalker saga, will premiere March 28th. And using that language, premieres, sounds like it's going to continue past Season of the Force. So that's exciting. Looks pretty fun. So yeah, what storyline? What timeline? What are we talking about here? We're just going to show clips from the movie in Galaxy's Edge. But we'll see how that goes. Savi's is also getting a new storyline. That's also notable. I've never done the original, so I don't know how different this will be. But of course, there'll be plenty of food and merchandise, including Star Wars characters coming to build your own headband. I cannot wait to put an Ewok on my headband, so I will be doing that at some point. And yeah, so Season of the Force will be at Disneyland from March 28th through May 11th.
Back to the Super Bowl, Kyle.
Back to the Super Bowl. We got plenty of ads with Disney connections, starting with the Muppets in a Booking.com ad that doesn't really need to have the Muppets, but why not throw them in there? You'll spot Kermit, Miss Piggy, Statler and Waldorf, and Gonzo, but it's more about the different properties that you can book on Booking.com and that fits your needs. Like, she's not enjoying this plot, she wants a fancy place, and these people are not enjoying this fancy place. They want to go to a more kid-friendly hotel. But then this bachelorette party, they don't like the family-friendly hotel. They want to go somewhere in Vegas. And Statler and Waldorf don't like that, so they're gonna find something else. So that's the there you go. I narrated it. It's better than having the actual audio.
I'm glad it was like a book report. I understood it better now than I did when I was watching it yesterday. So thank you, Kyle.
Yeah. But of course, we also got plenty of trailers for Disney shows and movies, including the next season of Shoresy, season 4. This will be on, all 6 episodes will come on February 26th to Hulu. This is a spin-off of Letterkenny. It's hockey focused. But yeah, you can watch the first 3 seasons now, and season 4 is coming out, and you can watch that new trailer. But I'm just going to move right along to the more exciting one, Thunderbolts, which, as many of you noted, is where I got the inspiration for the song, because there's an epic version of Starships, Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now, in this trailer. And it looks really fun. And I also think it's very funny that Valentina there looks like Tulsi Gabbard, and she had that hairdo before Tulsi. So there's not really a connection. It's a life imitating art. But yeah, definitely a fun trailer that we probably can't watch, but it's cool anyway. And then finally,
it's pretty long. Yeah, we don't want to watch it.
It's long, and I think there might be swears in it. And
really, there wasn't in the Super Bowl yesterday. Did they?
Well, I'm sure
a
it's a shorter
band?
version that they showed during the Super Bowl. 2 minutes during the Super Bowl? That's expensive.
Don't they have to warn about red band trailers?
Well, it's not really red band. I think it's just one S word. Or maybe I misheard him. But anyway, then they also had this fun little bit because they refused to show us a full trailer for this movie. They just need to keep doing these little bits.
That was the first thing we said after this. Like we said to Alex, still no footage.
Which is weird because it's going to be the highest, most well-reviewed Disney live-action remake since Jungle Book. But yeah, the Stitch trailer we can watch together.
Sorry, folks, there's a breaking development. There's something down on the field.
I see that too. What is that?
Looks like a koala or a dog or a...
They're all out there right now. They're trying to catch it. They're having a real hard time. They've got trash cans.
This guy's got no chance.
I think they got it. Nope.
Now he's gone and driving a cart. Uh-oh, watch out for the goal. Oh, that thing is indestructible.
We didn't think got the ABC announcers during the Fox broadcast. A weird just booth change to Joe Buck for no reason.
That wasn't Tom Brady. How do you think? Oh, you didn't watch the game. Can't even ask you that.
But right. Sorry, Thunderbolt comes to theaters May 2nd, and Stitch comes out May 23rd.
And Harrison Ford, while not necessarily Disney,
he's a Disney legend.
Connection there. Disney legend, yes. His commercial for Jeep yesterday was pretty good. And hilarious at the end. Absolutely hilarious. If you haven't watched that commercial, go watch it and make sure you stay till the complete end of the commercial. All right. And that's anything else you want to say about Super Bowl before we move on?
No.
All right. Go Eagles. Now, I was a Cowboy fan. I have to live with their insufferability for all of next year. That's the only downside. All right, Disneyland 70th is coming up. It is going to be here on May 16th, kicking off at the Disneyland Resort. We had previously gotten a look at Mickey and Minnie's costumes, and now they've given us a look at the rest of the Fab Five via a pretty cool X that I will just show you right here.
I'm dressed up too. Okay, Pluto.
So May 16th through the summer of 2026. This is quite a celebration coming, the old-fashioned 15-month celebration. And now you know what the characters are going to look like. I'm sure details will continue to come out over the next 3 months before the kickoff.
Well, in addition to the Super Bowl, it was a busy awards weekend. You had the Annies, the DGA Awards, and the PGA Awards, which is not for golf. That is the Producers Guild. Because I could see Doobie's wheels turning, and I need to just set him at ease. But we highlighting, apparently my Google had something to say about that. The 52nd Annual Annie Award winners. Dream Productions won for TV Media Limited Series. The same category, but for mature, or just regular series, Bob's Burgers. Moon Girl Devil Dinosaur won for children's programming. Live action animation, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. And Dream Production also won for best voice acting for TV media. So there's some more awards in there too that you can check out.
Did you just say live action animation?
I did. Well, animation and a live action film.
Oh, okay.
So that's why it's Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. And then at the Critics' Choice Awards, that also happened in addition to the DGA and the PGA. Disney also won several awards. This covers both TV and movies. So Best Supporting Actor was Kieran Culkin in A Real Pain. For Best Comedy, there was actually a tie between two different Disney-owned properties, A Real Pain and Deadpool and Wolverine.
That's funny.
Could not be more different in terms of movies. Best Drama Series went to Shōgun. It also won several acting awards. And then Best Animated Series was X-Men 97. So again, there's plenty more that you can read about on Laughing Place.
Have you seen A Real Pain?
I have.
Is it good?
I like it.
What? Give me something. Give me a reason to see it.
It's. I don't know if you would like it, so I don't know how to pitch it to you. I wouldn't say it's slow. There's like pretty sights, but then the guy is kind of annoying, but he's also funny. So it depends on how you feel about Kieran Culkin. I feel like you might be a little too sensitive to him being annoying.
I like Kieran. So all I know about this movie is somehow I got on Kieran Culkin talk, and it was just him talking about this movie, and he's just such a lovable person. And such
It's a short 90 minutes, dude. It's a low
investment.
risk.
All right, I will consider it. I will put it at the.
It's
top
on
of my
Hulu,
subscription list.
and Hulu doesn't just have live sports; it's the lifestyle.
I have to watch Hulu with commercials, so it's more than 90 minutes for me. I don't have the. I'm not.
Wow,
bougie.
dude! Hey, sort out your priorities.
I don't know, because I get Disney. I get the whole bundle for free. But if I want to upgrade to Hulu without commercials, I have to pay the full price. I can't just pay the difference. So.
All right.
I know, I budget. All right, over at DCA, we were there celebrating the 24th anniversary of DCA on Saturday, February 8th. We had a great, I love that trivia contest. We did so much looking back at old DCA and how stuff was described.
It's always fun.
That was fun. So anyway, our guys, while they were there doing a live stream on Saturday, they discovered the popcorn bucket. This is not the fancy dancy popcorn bucket. This is just, I got popcorn in a bucket.
It's an actual popcorn bucket used for eating popcorn.
Yeah, and it is featuring just scenes from DCA. I like this a lot. You got Baymax over there, Mickey Mouse with his suitcase, and notice that it has the Sam Wilson version of Captain America here. So.
Guessing there's no red car trolley on there.
These are kind of. Thank you, Gio. I'm glad you enjoyed it. These are just fun to keep through the years, and these are like the cups. At least when the cups are actually themed to what's going on, just to remember what the parks were like. And finally, at DCA, Cozy Cone Cafe. Is that what it's called?
Cozy Cone Motel.
Thank you. Sorry. Cozy Cone Motel has debuted their central ordering, so guests can now easily place orders for all the food and beverage in one centralized location, removing the need to stand in multiple lines. There are 4 registers underneath the Cozy Cone lobby building. So you can make your order there, and then you
just 13 years after it opened, they figured this out.
And like 3 years after they started doing it for food and wine, where you can just order one location and go pick it up. So anyway, you can order here, and then you go to each location to pick it up. 4 registers here makes perfect sense, and it's nice because it means that when it's not so busy, maybe you just have one register open, but you can still get food from all 4. So this is a plus for everybody. If you do mobile ordering, you still just mobile order and go pick it up directly. And they have digital menus there that flip between the different locations. And the eating spot that we talked about before now has an archway and a cool name. This is Red's Community Garden. It is adjacent to the Cozy Cone Motel and just across the street from Luigi's Rollickin' Roasters. It features a rugged off-road look with concrete work made to look like a dirt path. You can see it here. Highly themed, as I have previously claimed, and I'm going to stick with that. So, very nice addition.
Fair enough. Well, we were going to do Disney Plus, but we'll skip it because we got a lot of stuff.
It's a long show.
Yeah.
And I've had my share of bad reviews. I still remember my first good one, though. Everything else in this production of Our Town was simply terrible. Joey Tribbiani was abysmal.
Speaking of abysmal, we had Marshall review the new Nat Geo show, Incredible Northern Vets.
This is not abysmal. This is not abysmal. This is adorable.
It's your segue. I just copy it. But so let me read his headline. Incredible Northern Vets harkens back to the early aughts cable comforts. His subhead is the new series follows 3 Indigenous veterinarians across Canada. And his final paragraph. Incredible Northern Vets is the type of comfort food we rarely get from networks nowadays. A background show where you can turn on an episode, become invested, go run an errand, start cooking dinner, and jump right back in to these three vets being superb at their respective jobs. Just for the love of God, look away from the title card. Apparently the title card's bad. I don't know. This aired on Nat Geo Wild, but the full series will be coming to Disney Plus and Hulu on April 16th. So you got a while to wait unless you want to just turn on cable and do as he says and keep it on in the background.
I really want to go to Disney Plus now and check out this title card.
Well, it's not there yet.
Oh, okay. Well,
And the rest.
all right, moving on to the rest of the news. Storyliving by Disney. It's coming. It's coming. Man, this is beautiful. Oh, my goodness. So this was announced back in 2022, and we're getting closer and closer to the opening of Cotino, the first Storyliving by Disney community. And recently, the community Instagram featured a first look at the clear turquoise waters of Cotino Bay, and I just want to jump in. This is created thanks to Crystal Lagoons technology.
Cotino, baby, why don't we go?
You may have seen their work at other projects like Evermore in Orlando, and it will be available for swimming, kayaking, paddleboarding. Residents will be moving in a few months. If you're interested, model homes are open on the weekend. That is so beautiful. Oh my God.
I can't believe our boss hasn't gone to Palm Springs to look at the model homes yet.
Especially since my mommy lives there and he likes my mom. I'm shocked.
Well, the Springtime Buffet is returning to Goofy's Kitchen on April 3rd. They shared a look at Clarabelle and Goofy in their springtime attire. Bookings for this will open on the 13th if you are interested, and prices range from $65 for adults for breakfast and lunch to $75 for adults in the evening time.
And
we're in there. Very Eastery.
They are. I like it. Goofy, no matter what he wears, he just looks hip. Finally, American Idol will once again, how many years is this now? It's been returning to Aulani, Disney's Aulani. The show premieres on March 9th. And while that has not been stated when Aulani Week will be, years past has seen the top 24 travel there, with 12 taking the stage for America's first of the season. With 12 taking. I think I copied and pasted it. Anyway, this is at Aulani. Guests are there. We planned our trip to Aulani recently. And so while researching, there were so many people saying, what's it like when you're at Aulani during American Idol? People are like afraid they just take over the place and stuff. But apparently they do take some space and they put their stage, like Aulani has a beautiful infinity pool and it's just wonderful to sit in that pool and look out over the ocean. Well, during this period, there's a stage between you and the ocean and that's kind of annoying. But that really seems to be the most annoying thing. They take a relatively small part of the beach, and people say that I certainly wouldn't choose to book that week, but I also wouldn't let it get in the way if that was the most convenient week. So if you're curious, now you know.
Well, I'm glad Carrie Underwood got to experience Aulani. Was worried that if they cut it off now, she'd miss out. So.
Yeah, congratulations. The latest edition of Laughing Place on Location, I timed that, is now available on YouTube. Debuted Sunday morning, as they do every week. This week, we have Jeremiah Good at the Festival of the Arts, so you can go check that out. Yeah, fun stuff.
And then our contributor, Jim Smith, did a post talking about dining at Walt Disney World, but specifically, he looked at some of the most entertaining places to eat that aren't character dining. So you can check out his list there. It includes, I think all 4 parks are represented, maybe not Animal Kingdom, but then also some at Disney Springs and some of the hotels and things like that. So yeah, you can check that out.
I'm curious. I'm curious if Animal Kingdom's represented now.
Okay.
I'm scrolling through. Good list. Fantastic list. Lots of out of park stuff, which is nice. Beer garden, yeah. No Animal Kingdom. Hoop-de-doo, Yahoo. Yes, Geo, you can mobile own a Cozy Cone and then walk right up to the cone you want.
Would you say that technically they are characters? And this is no, but they're not. It's not the same thing as character dining. It's a dinner and a show. Totally different.
And finally, Mike Celestino has a bold prediction. He says that ever since the announcement of D23 in 2024 that the Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run would be getting a makeover theme to The Mandalorian and Goku next summer, Mike has been suspecting it might be possible that the entirety of Galaxy's Edge may soon shift its position in the timeline to the New Republic area. So today's reveal that Luke... Did I say era?
I thought you said area.
Did I really? That's pathetic. Equal Rights Amendment. So the recent reveal that Luke Skywalker will be making his way to Batuu has only solidified his theory that it will be shifting timelines to the New Republic era before summer 2026.
The fun stuff.
So over the weekend, our boss went to a D23 day event at the Bob Baker Marionette Theater, and they played a demo of a Sherman Brothers song that apparently never had been heard. And so I guess we can listen to it together because if we don't get copyright struck because we couldn't find it anywhere else.
But we're not.
But it's called Funny Bones, and yeah, you could check it out. So this video, this guy's kind of giving a history on how they found the song, and then they play it, and then they invite some people up to dance on the stage. So not the most pristine thing you'd want for this unreleased demo, but also not the best Sherman Brothers song I've ever heard in my life.
When we're dancing, I'm all in, from my collarbone to my shin. When you kiss me, I will lick. You're the one who makes me lick. Funny, oh, funny, I want you, funny, oh, funny. I need you, funny, oh, funny. You keep me happy.
Shocking, I know, but that's a catchy tune.
Yes. Not what they're known for sure.
That was fun. Oh my goodness, that was great. All right,
Glad I put it in the right section, as Doobie comments that was fun stuff.
I will decide if it's fun or not. Finally, this comes from Delicious Disney Foodie on TikTok, and as Kyle mentioned, Red Car Trolley is no more, but this is what it went out like. It's always cool when an attraction or a show closes and that final one. So bye-bye Red Car Trolley. I've spent many hours on there. My son does not know how to just enjoy a ride once when he loves a ride. So in his Red Car Trolley area, we spent an entire evening back.
Well, he did enough to make up for me because I don't think I ever did it once.
All right, it is. I expected this show to go. So you know what we're going to do now while we wait for the 10 o'clock drop?
What?
We're going to check out Disney Plus.
Oh, we're not going to do This Day in Disney History?
I forgot we have This Day in Disney History. We're not.
Not yet.
That's really pathetic that I completely forgot about it.
It's okay. We're going to check Disney Plus, then we'll do it.
Okay, let's check Disney Plus real quick. I passed it. That's not
we have
here.
no
We go.
rules here.
So Disney Plus top 10 right now: Spider-Man, of course, Little Mermaid, who knows? Lion King at the Hollywood Bowl. New Hulu dropped Talladega Nights, Avengers, Endgame, followed by Infinity War, followed by Avengers, as always.
Wow.
Shifting Gears, still doing well. Yay, I saw that this weekend. Live action Beauty and the Beast. And Wakanda Forever, probably, I suspect, the Black History Month push is helping that out. There you go.
Well, I'll tell you that number 5 is the Kendrick and Drake special on MA Disney Plus. I'm sure people are trying to catch up after the Super Bowl.
I'm so glad we caught up before the Super Bowl. We did watch that special. And
the most important thing, clearly.
All right.
Well, no, now I'm waiting for the 10 o'clock. No, we'll go ahead and do this. I don't think they're going to release. They've already done enough this morning. So, Doobie, on this day in 1870,
okay,
a city was founded, but that would become relevant 85 years later.
Marceline, Missouri?
Nope.
Oh, 85 years later, 70, so 50, Anaheim.
Anaheim, California, which, Doobie, you can tell me if this is a fun fact or not. It gets its name from a blend of Anna, after the Santa Ana River, and Heim, which is home in German.
Not fun.
All right, not fun. Well, on this day in 1929, a person was born, a composer with talent immense. His scores brought a magical sense. From Mulan to Soren, they were never boring, turning stories to pure brilliance. I changed the middle two stanzas there.
Okay, so I know who did the Soren score.
Then you should say their name.
Jerry Goldsmith?
Jerry Goldsmith.
He did Mulan?
That's what it said on This Day in Disney History. I just go with what it says.
Did not know that. Wow. All right.
So yes, I made that a little bit easier for you by changing that Chinese poem. On this day in 1951, someone was born. There was once a leader so bold, whose vision made stories unfold. He seared Disney with might, bringing magic to light, turning dreams into treasures of gold.
Michael Eisner?
Close.
Bob Iger.
Bobby Iger, HBDBI.
Happy birthday to the hit. So how old is
I wanted
he
to
now?
say that in random earlier, and I was like, no, I'm not going to tip my hand.
How old is he now then?
Whatever, 51, my 20, 25. He's old, 70.
74.
Something. Yeah.
Almost ready to be president.
On this day in 1978, a movie was released. In a town by the sea, quite serene, a girl seeks a treasure unseen. With secrets to crack and a family to back, she'll find what's been lost in between.
No idea. Search of the Castaways.
Nope.
No idea.
Candle Shoe.
Candle Shoe. What's the first stanza of that limerick?
Let's see here. In a town by the sea, quite serene.
Okay, a town by the sea. That's fair. I was picturing
And then finally,
just, like, on a beach. So
on this day in 2002, a movie was released. A girl with a dream takes to flight to a place where the stars shine so bright. With pirates to fight and magic in sight, she'll reclaim what was lost in the night.
Is it count as a limerick if all 5 lines rhyme?
I was wondering about that.
2002, a girl, Lilo and Stitch.
Doobie, what's your favorite song? What's your favorite Disney song?
Return to Neverland? That's 2002?
Yes.
Wow, I thought it was more recent than that. I went to Pete's Dragon too, but then as he kept going, I realized it's not Pete's Dragon. For one thing, I think he's a girl. So Pete's Dragon is not Star or Girl.
And that's This Day in Disney History. Let me go ahead and refresh and see if anything happened. I didn't see anything on the Parks blog. Let me check our fancy dancy list.
I had a tendency to see movies opening weekend back then. So we were on the anniversary of me discovering the best Disney song of all time.
Very proud of you. Not seeing anything of note.
All right. Well, then I guess that's it, guys. Once again,
Got Parks Talk today?
Parks Talk today at 4 p.m. Pacific time. Anything else happening? Jeremiah will be getting some video of Jalen Hulu Loves Live Sports over at Magic Kingdom today. That's at 2:30 Eastern, which is 11:30 Pacific time. So stay tuned for that. I'm sure there will be tons of people live streaming that if you want to go try to find that on your YouTubes or your favorite live streaming platform. And we will be back tomorrow morning with the Tuesday edition, the special February 11th Tuesday edition. Don't forget, we're going to be checking out the Bath & Body Works website tomorrow because this stuff drops. How exciting.
Yay.
Thanks for joining us. Bye, all.